Hi guys! In this video, we'll review work with dynamic templates and we'll look at other additional functions of the last block in the Frequency Separation tab. Template A. Template A allows you to add the content of the previously prepared PSD file. Hold Shift and click this button to edit the template. A new document opens with no image in it, but in the Layers panel, you see groups with color correction and various correction layers. These are added as an example, but you can set the template as you wish. Let's see how a template works with default settings, the ones I set myself. With just one click, there has been added a whole content from the template we just reviewed. Now I can quickly use one of color correction types that has been added by the template. Let's change the template a little. With Shift held, click the button again so our template opens in a new document. Now let's remove the color correction folder and pay attention to the fact that I left the group with help layers open. Now save the template and close it. The folder with color correction is gone, and the folder with help layers is open. Now we can immediately turn on our visual helpers for Retouch. No matter if you have one document open or many, being in each document, this function will quickly add all prepared settings into your document. And now, let's talk about what elements we can add into a template. You can add here any correction layers and load sets, which is very convenient for color correction. And if you have any actions making correction layers, you can play them right here and save. Let's try our new template on the first image. You can also experiment with adding various textures in screen and soft light blending modes. They will successfully be imported into your document, but textures themselves should be scaled manually for every image. Template B. This template works the same as template A. Using it, you can adjust your setting system more flexible. For example, you can put some settings to template A and others to template B, and depending on the situation, use one or another. SHB layer. It creates a blank layer and selects the Spot Healing Brush tool. This command can be used when you need to quickly wipe tiny imperfections from skin and proceed the massive retouch process with frequency separation method or dodge and burn. Color layer. This function creates a blank layer in a color mode and selects a brush tool. It is used when you need to even a particular area of the image by color. Gray layer in soft light and overlay modes. These commands create layers for dodge and burn method of retouch. More detailed information for this tool you will find in the dodge and burn section. These tools are duplicated here for your convenience, so you won't need to switch to another tab when you do a quick local dodge and burn. Merge and delete functions. These are standard Photoshop commands that combine the current layer with the previous one or delete it. And the last option in this block. Since the 2.0.0 update was released, 2 custom blocks were added to a frequency separation tab. They work the same as the NeuroClick system. To switch the standard blocks to the custom ones, double-click the digital skin and options name of the block. Using this way, you can switch the standard blocks and the ones you set up by yourself. Adding comments to buttons follows the same steps as in the NeuroClick system. At first, the button has no comment linked to it, so you just need to right-click it and add any function or action to this button. If you've suddenly encountered some problems, then please review the video or read the guide about working with the NeuroClick system. Don't forget that you can always switch between these blocks by a double click. And I guess this is all for the frequency separation tab. See you in the next videos, guys.